So let's say we want to convert the fraction 9 over 25 into a percentage. Now, percent, cent comes from the Latin word that means 100. You can think of the word century, which is 100 years. So percent means like per 100. Now, if we want to convert this into a percentage, one way that we could do that is we could make the denominator 100. So we could make this equal to something over 100. And to change this fraction so that the denominator is 100, we need to multiply by 4 over 4. So if we did that, 9 times 4 is 36, and 25 times 4 is 100. So now that our fraction is out of 100, we know that this is equal to 36%. Another way of doing this is if you don't want to have to deal with the fractions, then you can just use your calculator and say 9 divided by 25 is 0.36. So that allows us to convert it into a decimal. So 9 over 25 is equal to 0.36. And if we're going from a decimal to a percent, then we take the decimal point and we move it to the right 2 units. So 0.36 is going to equal 36%, or 36.0%. Either is fine. So that is how you do that. Let's say you are given another example where you'd like to convert 5 and 17/20ths into a decimal. So this is what is called a mixed number. You have a fraction portion and then you have a whole number portion. So when you combine those, you are dealing with what is called a mixed number. So we have the 5 and we have the 17 over 20. Now, in order to get this into a decimal, there are a couple of different ways that you can do it. However, let's just deal with using a calculator. So we have 5 and 17/20ths. So we want to figure out what 17 divided by 20 is, and that is 0.85. And so this we found is 0.85, and so you would add those values together. So 5 plus 0.85 is equal to 5.85. So that is the mixed number converted into a decimal.